Welcome to Network Marketing Inspiration. We are happy to have you here. Today, we're diving into a genuinely fascinating piece of source text that unpacks the underlying psychology and really the remarkable nature of someone who courageously chooses to build in the network marketing space. So let's break down exactly what happens in the mind and the life of a builder and why this whole journey is about so much more than just the bottom line. Right out of the gate, this text paints a pretty stark contrast. On one hand, we've got the waiters. And the observation here is actually profound, because most people go through life doing exactly this. They're just waiting, right? They're waiting for permission to succeed. They're waiting for the perfect moment, which, let's be real, absolutely never arrives, or they're waiting for someone else to just hand them an opportunity on a silver platter. But then on the other hand, we have the builders. And this represents you. The text highlights that the very day you said yes to network marketing, you made a decision that most people literally never dare to make. You completely bypassed the waiting room of life, chose to bet on yourself, and took decisive action. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you'll never miss our new video. If you have any questions about this video or suggestions for future topics, we'd love to hear from you. Just leave a comment below and we'll be happy to read and respond. Now, this entire journey, it requires the courage to start. By choosing this path, you step into an arena where your effort, your belief, and your consistency are what actually determine your future. There's this direct, undeniable link between your courageous daily actions and the future you're actively crafting. Which brings us to a complete redefinition of when a champion is actually made. You know, society kind of conditions us to think that champions are born at the finish line, right? Like, right when they're holding the trophy. But the text flips that completely on its head. It states that champions aren't born in the moment they finally win. They're actually born in the exact moment they decide to start. That single courageous choice to bet on yourself, that is the true foundation of the champion mindset. It beautifully shifts all the validation from the end of the race all the way back to the starting block. The text refers to this whole process as the dual build. When you're operating in this space, you aren't just engaging in external business transactions. Nope, you are undergoing some profound internal development. You are simultaneously building two things at once. And as we're going to see, one is far, far more significant than the other. Let's break down the physical side of that build for a second. We're talking morning calls, sending follow-ups, leading team meetings. These are the mundane daily trials, the grind, the hard work you're putting in day after day. The text explicitly mentions these actions because they are the raw, necessary materials for growing your business. But here is what's truly fascinating. These exact same, repetitive, sometimes exhausting actions are also the raw materials for a much, much deeper transformation. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you'll never miss our new video. If you have any questions about this video or suggestions for future topics, we'd love to hear from you. Just leave a comment below and we'll be happy to read and respond. So those raw materials lead to a massive aha moment in the source text. You're not just building a business, you're building a person. Think about that. The real secret of network marketing is that the business itself is merely a byproduct of the person you're becoming. The builder you transform into through all those morning calls and endless follow-ups is worth infinitely more than any single financial result or rank advancement you might hit along the way. So what exactly does that internal build look like in practice? Well, it results in real leadership, stellar communication, unwavering resilience, and clear vision. By grinding through those daily tasks, you're actively developing invaluable skills that most people honestly never acquire. The source text emphasizes that you aren't just learning how to sell a product or recruit a team, you are fundamentally upgrading your human software. You're becoming completely resilient in the face of rejection and stepping up as a visionary for those who just can't see the path quite yet. And this internal growth fosters what the text calls the pride of the builder. Because of this incredible evolution, you're learning how to lift others up while you climb yourself. And let me tell you, that is a rare and deeply honorable way to live. The author notes that because of this unique dynamic, you can walk into absolutely any room with your head held high. You aren't just participating in an economy, you are an active builder. You're elevating those around you and, in doing so, elevating the entire profession. The absolute essence of this elevated profession is built on belief, on service, and on helping ordinary people do extraordinary things. The source material is crystal clear on this foundational truth. Your daily grind? It isn't ultimately about you. It's fundamentally rooted in serving others and transferring your belief to them until they can finally believe in themselves. This is exactly why the work you do matters so deeply. You are literally facilitating extraordinary life changes for ordinary people. And the crucial point here is that this philosophy applies to you exactly where you're sitting right now. Whether you're welcoming your very first team member or you're celebrating your 100th, the text powerfully validates both of those milestones equally. Wherever you happen to be on your journey, your progress is worthy of immense pride. Why? Because the builder you are becoming in the process is what truly matters, and that transformation, it happens whether you're at step 1 or step 100. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you'll never miss our new video. If you have any questions about this video or suggestions for future topics, we'd love to hear from you. Just leave a comment below and we'll be happy to read and respond. We're going to end today's explainer with a reminder that because you made that initial choice, you are already a champion. The text leaves us with one incredibly provocative question to consider. You chose to build. What will you build today?